Zanzibar or Seychelles? Which one is better when it comes to prices? Today we are going to compare these two beautiful islands and put them head to head and see which one is the winner as a true budget destination. And yes, there is going to be a clear winner. NANI? Disclaimer, the views and opinions expressed in these videos are of our own experiences and they're very biased. Also, the prices that I'm going to present to you today might have changed if you're watching this video in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Max the Sensei channel. My name is Max. It's great to see you back. And in this video, we are going to put these two beautiful islands head to head and see which one is a better budget option. We are going to compare all the prices based on a few categories. Category number 1, prices for accommodation. In Zanzibar, we stayed in 3 different local hotels. One was in Stone Town and we paid $45 per night. The other 2 were in Jambiani Beach and we paid $40 for both. Obviously, the prices might be different if you're going now or if you're seeing this video in the future, but when we went there, we paid $40 for all of these hotels. In Seychelles, we also stayed in 3 different places. One place that we rented in Seychelles was a villa with a beautiful pool and a gorgeous view to the sea and the mountains around it, and we paid $100 per night. Another place that we rented in Seychelles was a tiny little hotel with access to the sea. We paid $100 per night. Breakfast was included as well. The third place we rented in Seychelles, again, was a villa. It had a yard, it had a parking spot. We also paid $100 per night.
But Max, wait a minute, what does $40 get you in Zanzibar?
So for $40 in Zanzibar, this is what you get. A tiny room like this, there's no AC, there's no glass in the windows, low internet speeds or no internet connection at all, but it's right next to the beach.
Alright, that's cool, but what does $100 get you in Seychelles?
This is what you can get for $100 in Seychelles. You can get a huge room like this, a huge living room area, huge kitchen with all amenities, good internet speeds and internet connection for the most part, awesome AC that really works, but it's away from the beach, so you would have to drive there. So, judging based on price alone, Zanzibar wins this category. However, if you want some little comfort and amenities in your life, I think $100 in Seychelles is going to be money better spent. I think for this category, it will be fair to have both of them a draw. Category number 2, prices for transportation. Alright, and let's move on to prices for transportation in these two beautiful countries. Which one is going to win here? So prices for transportation is going to be a little bit tricky because we did not have a chance to rent a scooter, for example, in Zanzibar because we were kind of dumb and we forgot to get the permit from Stone Town. That's why in Zanzibar we ended up hiring taxis for every place that we wanted to go to. So, prices for transportation in Zanzibar is anywhere from $15 to $25 to $30 if you are to hire a taxi. For example, we have paid $25 for a taxi from Stone Town to Jambiani. So this is the Zanzibar part of the story when it comes to transportation. In Seychelles, however, you are not allowed to rent a scooter to begin with. If you're a tourist and you go into Seychelles, scooters are not allowed for you. So the only way to get around in Seychelles is to either rent a car or hire taxis. We have opted for renting a car. That's why we have never had the chance to get a taxi. The price for the car was $385 for 8 days. Add on top of that the price for petrol that we have spent, and you are looking at this beautiful price right here. This was how much we spent for our transportation needs in Seychelles. So again, from a budgetary perspective, Zanzibar takes the cake, but from a perspective of freedom and ability to move whenever you want, wherever you want, Seychelles is the winner. Look, this is a hard one for me, so let me ask you this. What do you prefer? Do you prefer being driven around and not worry about the car and where you park it and, God forbid you have an accident, you don't worry about that? Or do you prefer to have your own vehicle and move around wherever you want, however you want, but you would have to be stressed and worried driving in a new country, not knowing the place where you are? It's a little bit more stressful, if you know what I mean. So which one do you prefer, being driven or driving around on your own? So this category leaves us with another draw. I can't really decide which one is better, budget way of transportation or renting your own car and worrying about it. You guys tell me in the comments, man. Category number 3, prices for food. Which country has better food prices, Zanzibar or Seychelles? If you're going to judge the prices for food that you eat outside in restaurants, Zanzibar is going to take the cake. It's a winner. Seychelles is a little bit more expensive for eating outside. Some of the prices that we paid in Seychelles for eating outside in different restaurants and cafeterias around the island were $25, $30, $45, $60, $65 for 2 people for a main course with some dessert. Eating out in Zanzibar, however, is a little cheaper. We would pay $7 to $10 to $15 to $25 for the main course and dessert. Obviously, the food is delicious in both countries, but as far as the price is concerned, for eating outside, Zanzibar is the winner. However, things are getting a little bit more complicated if you rent a place that has a kitchen. Now in Zanzibar, we didn't rent any place that had a kitchen so that we could cook our own food. In Seychelles, we did, which also means in Seychelles, there have been more grocery stores where you can buy food and cook it in the kitchen and save money that way. You see what I mean? I would have given this category a draw as well, but you know what? You're going on vacation. You're going to travel. Are you really gonna cook every single day?
Hey, honey, let's go to the beach. Look at the sunset. It's amazing today. Wow. Oh no, I'm coming, honey. I'm cooking. I just gotta finish cooking. But we're on vacation, honey. Yeah. I know. It's just I'm very hungry, you know.
For that reason alone, Zanzibar wins this category. Category number 4, prices for tours and destinations. In Zanzibar, we went to this beautiful island hopping tour and we paid $130 for 2 people. In Seychelles, we went on an island hopping tour as well, but we paid $165 per 1 person. So in Seychelles, we paid $330 for 2 people. In Zanzibar, we paid $130 for 2 people.
Wait. Let me guess, Max. You're going to say, oh, this is such a difficult comparison because this category is a little bit more complex and it has subcategories and stuff like that. Aren't you going to say that?
Well, actually, no, my friend. This is the category that I know for a fact who the clear winner is. And it doesn't even have to do anything with money. That is Zanzibar, hands down, 100%. Yes, Zanzibar was cheaper, and yes, Seychelles was more expensive, but that's not why Zanzibar wins this category. As a matter of fact, if you want to find out why I love the boat tour in Zanzibar so much, check the videos in the description so you can find out why I didn't like the boat tour in Seychelles and why I loved the boat tour in Zanzibar. Those 2 beautiful videos are right there in the description. Alright, so to recap, price for accommodation is a draw, Zanzibar is cheaper, however, Seychelles offers a lot more amenities like kitchen and a parking area. Price for transportation was a draw as well because I can't figure out which one is better, driving yourself or being driven. Price for food, Zanzibar wins this category because it's a lot cheaper to eat outside. However, like I mentioned, if you want to have a kitchen and cook your own food and buy it in grocery stores, Seychelles is a better place for that. And we have another clear winner here. Zanzibar wins for price, for tours and destinations, hands down, no question. So, what did we learn today? If you are budget conscious but still want to go visit paradise, Zanzibar is the destination for you, my friend. Guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see more comparisons between these 2 beautiful islands or any other place that I have visited. I will be more than happy to make a video for you if you're interested in watching that. This has been your sensei. I hope you have an awesome day. Keep traveling and stay awesome. See you later.
Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help. I don't need no one else. Build it by myself. Bourbon from top shelf.